Thell Torrance, thank you for talking to FrankWarren.tv. You've had approximately a 2-month training camp with Audley Harrison. Has he been different this time?
Well, what's different about Audley this time? He seemed to be more focused and he has a goal now, and this is a kind of a stepping stone for him, and it put a little pressure on him to make it happen. But that's what motivates him, and it puts him in a good situation in order to make it happen.
Can you understand the frustration from the British public and indeed the British media? Because we hear that, yeah, he's focused this time, we hear this time he's going to do it, but we never quite seem to see an aggressive performance within the ring.
Well, the thing is, what confuses me is what the British people are looking for. If you remember, right from the very beginning, they have given him nothing but a lot of headaches, a lot of problems. They've criticized him. Even some of his greatest fights, they've criticized him. So he's such a strong guy, and he seemed to adjust to that kind of thing. It doesn't bother him at all. But I think the British public would benefit from the type of fight that's going to be put on tonight. Rogan's a tough, rugged guy who comes after you. He throws a lot of punches. He's in well condition, and this is the kind of guy it needs for Audley because he's a stand-up fighter. He's a counterpuncher, and this kid is aggressive, which should make a good fight for the public.
Do you think this time Audley Harrison will be more aggressive within the ring?
I don't think. I think Audley will just fight his fight this time, like he always does. But what will make the fight better is the style of Rogan, and that's what makes fights, styles. And so this is why I say it should be a good fight.
So Rogan's style has come forward, we know it's going to be in Audley's face. So I guess what Audley needs to be doing is just use his skills a lot more. Is that what you've been working on within the camp?
That's exactly right. Rogan is there's not going to be any surprises. Nobody going to be surprised about the things he's doing. They know he's coming forward. He's one-dimensional. He's coming forward. He's well-conditioned. He's coming hard. And so all Audley has to do is fight the fight that he's been trained for, and we should get the victory we expect.
Based on what you know about the British public and the British media, what sort of performance would you expect from Audley Harrison that would satisfy the British?
Well, I think if you look back in history, those fights that Audley has attacked and been very aggressive and knocked the guys out, those are the ones the public seem to admire. See him in fights. They want to see him in fights. But the key is his style. His style is not just a guy who come out, throws punches, and mix it up. He's a technical boxer. He has good skill. And the thing that surprised me, my history with the British public, they've always lacked skill for boxers. That's the way we look at it in the States. And Audley is one of those guys that's so much expected of him. And I can understand it. He's been quite a hero for the nation. And he has not developed or produced in the manner that they expect him to do. And so I think that's what creates some of the confusion.
Thell, thank you very much.
It's always my